Title: The Boy Who Ate with Spirits Because He Wouldn't Share His Food. Posted by Utah Tales from the Baobab Tree. I grew up hearing this story from my grandfather under the big baobab tree in our village in northern Ghana. He always said, "Some people carry their hunger in their belly, others carry it in their heart." I never understood what he meant, until he told us about Tunde, the boy who refused to share. Tunde was an only child. His parents were poor, but every day his mother made sure he had a small bowl of food, just enough to keep him strong. One day Tunde was given jollof rice with 2 pieces of meat, a rare treat. On his way home from the farm, he passed by an old woman sitting on a stone. Her clothes were torn and her bones poked through her skin. "Child," she said gently, "may I have a spoon of your food?" "Just one." Tunde hugged his bowl tightly. "No, my mother said this is for me." The woman smiled sadly and nodded. "As you wish, but remember, the earth sees what the sky hides." Tunde walked away and finished his food behind a bush so no one would beg again. That night something strange happened. When he lay down to sleep, he woke up in a different place. A dark forest, tall trees, no wind, no birds, and in front of him a long table. Dozens of people sat there, faces he didn't know. But their eyes were hollow, their fingers long, their clothes dusty, spirits. The woman from the road stood at the head of the table. "Tonight," she said, "you shall eat with those who never shared." They placed a bowl in front of him filled with sand. "You refuse the hungry," she whispered. "Now feel their hunger," he screamed. But no one heard. The next morning, his mother found him outside the compound covered in dust, shaking and crying. He never said what happened, but from that day on, he shared every meal, even if it was just a crumb. My grandfather always ended with this: "When you feed one stomach, you satisfy your own soul. But when you deny the hungry, the spirits remember." If you've never heard stories like this before, there are many more hidden in the villages of Africa. Tales that teach, warn, and make you wonder. Follow this page for more African folk tales that your ancestors whispered under the stars.